Yo, check it out. It's your host with the bars, Kenyon Long here. And this is For the Likes Podcast. Yo, man, this episode is brought to you by the Kenyon Long page. Make sure you go and check it out on YouTube /Kenyon Long. Join that subscribe gang, man. Gang. New videos dropping every week. Also, this is brought to you by the Patreon page of Kenyon Long, and that's called Kenyon Comedy. Make sure you go ahead, be a supporter. I am dropping a new show on my Patreon called The Internet Undefeated. Yes, it is a clip show from all the best viral clips, memes, everything from the internet for the week. So you want to go ahead, drop that, man. Be a supporter, man, of that Kenyon Comedy on Patreon, man. Now let's get into it, man. Yo, what's up, guys? Been working very hard out here in these streets. If you're listening to this in real time, just kind of give you guys where I'm performing. This week, I'll be hosting with Toyota once again at the Magic City Classic. So happy that they brought me back. They said I did a good job at Afropunk. So, yeah, I'll be hosting down in Alabama, man. My first time going to Alabama. And so what up, everybody, Alabama, man? Black College Weekend at the Magic City Classic. So I'll be on the mic, man, hosting. And, of course, we dropping gems with all the healthy green living things that you need to be doing right now, mind, body, and soul. And, I'm going to be out there cutting the food. So if you in town, man, in Birmingham, come holler at your boy when you see me. So that's what's going on. Performed this week at Relapse Comedy Theater. So shouts out to the Red Pill Players for having your boy on stage on their show, their final show of the year. They'll come back next year. So shouts out to the Red Pill Players. They had me come through again and jump up on stage and do their show. So that's always good to do some improv, man. So don't have a location where I'm performing weekly yet in the ATL, but we working on it, man. So that's fun, man. And if you're listening to this, that means you didn't win the Mega Millions. Yeah, Mega Million fever, man. Even Powerball at this point now that this recording. Mega Millions, man. I never play the lottery until it gets up to, 150, 200 million. That's when I'll play. From North Carolina, we just got the lottery 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago. So we just got the lottery. I've been to LA, and I'm only doing that because I've been in LA for I was in LA for 9 years. So, we just got the lottery. So we didn't grow up with the lottery. So a lot of times, a lot of games, I don't know how to play. I don't know. I don't know. Once you go past the Mega Millions and the Powerball, the pick 5, pick 3. Yes, I know it literally says pick 5. Yes, I know it literally says pick 3. But some people be like, multiplier, this is in the day. This is one for the morning. This one for the afternoon. I don't know. Once we start going down that end, I don't know because I didn't grow up with the game. So I don't know. Hey, you know what? It's good not to gamble and know. I think that's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't know how to gamble great. So, I don't really gamble like that. My gambles have been in life or have been moving to try to better my career. Moving to New York, moving to Atlanta, moving to LA, and moving back to Atlanta. Those are my gambles. Those are the biggest gambles I take. So, But Mega Millions, man, it did sweep the country. The lottery in general swept the country, man. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely dropped a video about that, but on my IGTV, make sure you go ahead and follow me there. But man, you know what? I was like, cool, you start visualizing what I'm gonna get, what can I get, but it started creeping up to, when it went up to 1.6 billion, I'm like, ugh. I don't know. Then I feel like we opened Pandora's box. So then it's like, I'm not trying to have my family get wiped out, for winning the lottery. And if you're not in a state that can hide your name, you got to show your face. So I started like, I don't want to win that. Like, I don't want to win that much. I'm sorry. Not that I would blow it, but it's just like I started thinking about Pandora's box and like, oh man, somebody didn't see my face. Now they at my mom and my daddy's house. Now they're trying to kidnap them. Somebody, my sister's. Well, she's not going to work. I mean, my family wouldn't work. Let's just keep it real, all right? Let's just keep it real. Actually, I would just move all of my family out the way. But that's not going to stop it from anyone just trying to, find out where we live at, all right? So, I just started like, I just want to hit like 5 numbers. I'm cool with the 5 numbers, 1 million. All right, and that 1.6 billion that got me a little nervous. That did. I'm not gonna lie. So, yes, I am sad I did not win. I got 1 number on one day. Then I got another 1 number. So I didn't win. And guess what? You listening to this? You ain't win either. Because if you did, you would be talking to your financial advisors right now. So apparently. I was wrong. I told my co-workers, look, we need to come together because a conglomerate is going to win. It's always like them plant workers in Michigan, or some other office team came together and their boss got the ticket. It's always something like that. And you're like, man, we should have got together. But boy, was I wrong. Once again, not only am I my ticket, but I was wrong once again. One person won the $1.6 billion from South Carolina, right up the street. I'm like, dang. At one point, I thought about driving to South Carolina to get a lottery ticket. I did. I did. But you know what? I used to do that too. It's another little trick. Look, I'm not a professional gambler, y'all. But what I used to do when we first got the lotteries, I was like, oh, okay. I treated it like a McDonald's Monopoly game. Because you had to get the pieces in different states. But then we found out, a month ago that the guy that was running that, he was selling and giving people the actual pieces. Ooh, crazy story. Look that up on Twitter about the guy who talks about the whole Monopoly game and he was in charge of the winnings and he was like helping his family members out with the tickets, with the pieces and stuff. So anyway, what we used to do, go to Virginia, get some McDonald's and get a lottery ticket. Hopefully that, a different state may generate a better number or scratchers. So that reminds me, I need to go to the bank and once I'm in Alabama, maybe I get some Alabama scratchers, man, and play the Powerball in Alabama just to be like, oh, I'm here, maybe I get lucky. And I just want to have that story like, oh, yeah, I was just in town. It's my first time there. I went to a convenience store, bought a ticket, came home. Oh, I checked it the next day and I was like, oh, my goodness. So, that's just a story. So, man, one person won South Carolina. So shouts out to them. I know you're not listening, but if you are, appreciate that. Gang, gang. In South Carolina, they don't have to reveal their name. So they good. They are good. So let that be a lesson to you. Find a state that you don't have to reveal your name. Now, I will always, North Carolina, definitely you have to reveal your name and face. So I think I'm going to start playing in South Carolina. Once it gets crazy big, I got to find a reason, go to the outlet or something. So, man, and then the Powerball happened. And that was at 660 something million. Crazy. And I don't know if anybody won it. I just know that I didn't. But guess what? Your boy had 2 numbers. 2. Come on, Powerball. Get somebody. Look, I got 2 numbers. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. Now, I only spent $4. But look, throw me a bone here. Give me something. 2 numbers? I don't remember ever in my life having 2 numbers. 2 numbers. That's huge, man. And that also lets you know how hard it is to win the lottery. But if you don't play, you can never win. Whatever, old man. That's what's going on. with the lottery, man. But if you won some kind of money from that, man, you got the 5 numbers, man. Shouts out to you. Do something nice for yourself. I am a little under the weather, so I got time to jump and go to the booth here and check it out, man. I got to make sure I am straight for this weekend. I got one ear. I got one ear right now. So, the other one's kind of clogged up, and it stopped the other day, and now it's still clogged up. And I'm just like, I hope this ain't the flu. Literally, I'm planning on getting my flu shot on Sunday. But it may have to be today, because you ride on a train. I've been riding a MARTA, and I do my best try not to touch anything, and because people just carry everything, right? So I do my best. Even when you in the gym, man, I always try to use the stuff to wash your hands with every time. Hand sanitizer. I'm doing that every equipment I leave. Hand sanitizer. Boom, give me some water. Hand sanitizer, give me some water. So this is flu season, guys. Just kind of let you know. This is the PSA, y'all. It's flu season. So go ahead, get your flu shot. As I talked about before on the podcast of the time I did that reality show on MTV, and I met the flu during All-Star Weekend in LA. So that was my first time having the flu. So ever since then, yeah, your boy's been getting the flu shot. So this year's going to be no different now that I'm riding a train, and I need to go ahead and get a flu shot, man, just to stay protected. But you know what I hate about the flu shot? Well, I always was a proponent against the flu shot, is that it was like, always in the news once you get it, well, there's a different strand going around. There's a strong flu strand. I'm like, yo, what did I just take then? I want my shot. Whatever you got to do, my shot need to fight against every strand. I don't want to hear about this strand on steroids. Oh, well, this strand is stronger. I'm going to look at the doctor like Smeagol, like, but you gave me the flu shot. All right. How dare you not have the correct strand? Yeah, man, get the flu shot. Stay healthy, man. Mighty healthy. Get your orange juice in you. Eat your vegetables, y'all. All right, green juice. We talking about. I don't have any sponsors for this podcast of any healthy places, so I'm not going to mention any. But, however you want to get it, get your supplements. I got a green supplement right now I'm taking. And, go ahead, man, and just take care of yourself, man. Other than that, what else is going on? Cardi B dropped a new song about money. Okay. Cardi B got a new song called Money, man. Let me know what you guys think about that song. I don't know if I can link it on my Anchor followers. I'll try to link it and play it next. Let me know what you think about it. I mean, Cardi B is, it's kind of simple. I think she rushed it. Probably shouldn't have put it out there like that. And, but it's all right. Actually, it's kind of straight. I think so. I think it's going, a couple of listens and people just start taking to it. But her and Nicki still beefing. So Cardi and Nicki beef is still alive, man. So I think it's safe to say that Cardi B is not going to give Nicki a Christmas present. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say she ain't going to do that. So shouts out to Cardi. Go ahead, get your money back. Get your money back. Another news in comedy, as we all know, the biggest beef is in comedy, man. The biggest beef going on right now, still in comedy. And, it's Kevin Hart versus Katt Williams. Now, at this point, it's really just Katt Williams versus Lil Rel. It's just a back and forth with Katt Williams. Katt Williams will jump on IG Live, and then Lil Rel made a video. And then Katt Williams will make another video. And, man, my opinion of this is, all of these guys are funny, right? All these guys are talented. We already talked about me doing the whole Lil Rel thing and going to the show and talking to Carmichael and stuff. And, all these guys are funny. I don't understand it really. It's just a bunch of, I don't want to say rich, but well off. Don't have to work a day job like I do. Comedians, that's all I see. So it's just weird to us at the other end of the spectrum Yo, man, I don't care what you say about me. Hey, as long as you're saying something. So I don't care what you say, man. So Katt Williams is still going in a little Rel. And I don't know, man. Charlamagne is asking everybody about the gatekeepers, and Mike Epps is talking about the gatekeepers, man. And I just want to be clear with y'all, man. It is gatekeepers. I don't know why he don't understand that, but it's gatekeepers. It is gatekeepers, and not just that. Oh, gatekeepers mean like the top people in Hollywood. That's what people don't understand. It's the top people in Hollywood, and you're trying to get to a good level. Yes. That you can get to the top people and take a meeting. But if you are someone that controls that and you can't get in, you're not letting anybody in, then yes, you're a gatekeeper, right? Because basically the gatekeepers are the people at the very top. You got a movie idea, you want to pitch it to them, they're gonna give you the money for it. They're gonna roll it out in theaters, right? We're talking about nationwide. That's what we want. Or you got a TV show. All right, you want to pitch a TV show, and you want to be able to get in a position to pitch the TV show. And then they say, okay, like you talking to Fox, you talking to Warner Brothers, you talking to CBS. Like, hey, this is the idea, man. So that's the whole gatekeeper thing, man. I know it's like kind of like, a lot of stuff going around about that, but it is still, at the end of the day, man, yes, we do the social media comedy and all that. But look, bro, a lot of us, we are still working a day job. You know what I mean? A lot of comedians I see still working a day job. So my goal is always to get paid to do what I love and not have to work a day job. So that's always the goal, man. Get paid a lot, actually, to do what I love. Not a little bit. I'm getting paid right now, but that ain't enough to quit the day job. And so that's always the goal, man. So, I am kind of, you guys kind of let me know, man. You on the Anchor app, call into the show. Let me know what you guys think about the beef between Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, and Lil Rel. So call into the show. You got that Anchor app. Call into the show and let me know what's your opinion. But other thing, man, we just trying to grow up, man. We just trying to glow up. All right. And it's tough, man. But I am kind of surprised that everyone hasn't taken to more of trying to do, they take to the social media comedy, but also just, creating shows. I thought more people, more Generation Z, would try to look at more shows on YouTube. And, if someone created a TV show on YouTube, you would go there first. Not the YouTube TV, but just your own. So I am kind of puzzled about that. Like everyone still wants to see you on TV, even though you can sit here, write, direct, edit, color correct everything, cast your whole TV show and put it on YouTube. I think people still put weight to you on TV. And now on Facebook, I don't know. I feel like people don't even care anymore. I see my other actor friends, they posting what they doing. And maybe you're just like, oh, okay. And there's a couple of hearts and stuff. But it's just like, all right, well, you guys want to see people on TV, here it is. So I don't know. I just thought that people would be more digital platforms. I know King Batch and them got their own app where they launch their own stuff, their own content. So I just thought that the shift would be everyone from Generation Z would go to that, and Generation Y coming up would go to apps and stuff and watching shows. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are still watching TV. We know you folks still watching Netflix. We do know that for a fact. You guys are watching Netflix. But there's more than just Netflix, all right? There's more than just Netflix, man. So make sure you support an upcoming creator on YouTube or wherever platform they got it. They got a website, man. Support, man. It ain't easy. As Mike Epps said, it ain't easy. So it definitely ain't easy on the other end of the spectrum as well. I don't know why I have my studio lights on. Got my studio lights on right now. But yo, that's it, man. I drop in good 20 minutes. That's what we do. Make sure, guys, I'm really telling y'all right now, man, a brand new clip show. It's going to be super funny, man. Clip show. It's only on my Patreon, Kenyon Comedy. only on my Patreon is where my clip show is. I will do a YouTube premiere of a part of the clip show. I will do that on my YouTube. So I'm going to, show everybody on YouTube what the clip show is going to be about. Because, of course, I got to let you guys see something. I can't just be like, hey, you need to pay $5 a month. So go ahead, join the YouTube subscribe gang, and you'll be able to see my clip show. I'll put a YouTube premiere out. You'll see the date, and, we all can jump in. I want you to go ahead, comment about all the clips you've seen on the show. So I'll do a separate episode just for YouTube, and I'll premiere it on YouTube with YouTube premieres. So you'll get that notification when it goes live, and we can all watch it together. All right, man. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to head to the doctor, man. Make sure I'm straight. If you in Alabama this weekend, holla at your boy. And, I'll holla at you guys next week. But make sure you go ahead, follow all the links below. Kenyon Long, all on social media, man. And Kenyon Comedy on Patreon. You already know where it is. And also, never forget, man, always do one thing today, every day, that makes you happy, man. It's your boy, Kenyon Long.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.